Wow. As expected of the courtesan, truly beautiful. Lord Wang, this is what you asked me to prepare. The ecstasy powder later.
This nonsense counts as poetry.
What is he doing? How dare he?
This deserves to be called poetry.
Outrageous. Lord Wang is the imperial poet. You say he can't write poetry, then why don't you write one?
Exactly, can he even write?
It's not hard, bring me a brush.
Oh no, your highness can barely read. How could he possibly write poetry? In heaven we wish to be birds flying together. On earth we wish to be trees with intertwined branches. Even the longest days have their end. But this sorrow will never cease. Marvelous, though I don't understand poetry. But I can see the genuine emotion in this poem. It truly captures the essence of human emotions. I've never seen such a good poem. Great poem, truly a great poem.
How about that Lord Wang the poet?
This. You just wait.
Prince, when did you learn to compose poetry?
Thanks to my high school teacher's excellent teaching.
Young master, please come upstairs to enjoy the music.
Young master, it's time to return to the palace.
No, I must exercise the rights of the winner.
Chen Yuan Xiao, you and my daughter are already betrothed, yet you dare to fool around in the brothel. I'll beat you to death.
You old fool, how dare you hit me?
Hey, 13th. He is your father-in-law.
Father-in-law.
Already betrothed, yet you still sneak into brothels. Your Majesty, please revoke his betrothal to my daughter, Father Emperor. 13th brother, he is unlearned and unskilled, excessively indulgent, indeed unworthy of Princess Yongning.
Is she pretty? So ugly, Father Emperor. Please revoke the decree.
In that case, the betrothal is cancelled.
Thank you, Father Emperor. Thank you, Your
I,
Majesty.
the Emperor, am ashamed before the princess. I, the Emperor, will specially host a matchmaking banquet for the princess to choose a good son-in-law.
Who knows which little unlucky fellow?
You must also attend a matchmaking banquet. If you perform poorly, I will send you to the border to join the army. 13th brother, you are sensible that 300,000 military power. If you dare to touch it, you will suffer in the future.
What military power?
Ah, still pretending. If you marry the princess, it means indirectly controlling the 300,000 military power in the hands of the Northern King, which is very beneficial for competing for the position of Crown Prince. You, a useless prince, still want to compete for the position of Crown Prince. What does this mean?
Nothing, praising fourth brother for his wisdom.
As if you need to say it compared to you. I am indeed the utmost. Ha ha ha. What 13th, he has such poetic talent, Your Highness. This is what I personally witnessed. 13th brother, it seems I have underestimated you. Are you preparing to make a stunning impression at the matchmaking banquet? 13th prince, having endured for many years presumably. That's quite the scheme. Then don't let him see tomorrow.
My lady. There's a new poem at the 100 Flowers Pavilion.
Read it out.
In the sky we wish to be birds flying wing to wing. On the earth two branches intertwined.
In the sky we wish to be birds flying wing to wing. On the earth two branches intertwined. Who wrote this?
It was a gentleman from the flower banquet. No one knows his name.
If the 13th prince I'm to marry had half his talent, I'd be content.
Today the fourth prince is clearly up to no good. I wonder what father is thinking. What do you think?
Be careful, Your Highness.
Xiaochan, you're so. Who sent the assassin last night? It seems, being a prince is a dangerous job.
Your Highness, the rules for the marriage contest are out. First round is music theory, second round is poetry.
Music theory.
Your Highness, you've been tone deaf since childhood. What are we going to do?
You Xiaochan. Quickly prepare iron sheets and round wood, hammers and other tools.
Your Highness, what are these for?
To invent a musical instrument, of course.
Daughter, it seems many have come today.
Wow, the Yongning princess is so beautiful.
Princess Yongning's marriage contest begins now, 13th brother. I didn't expect you to dare come.
It's you.
Either you withdraw now or...
Be careful, Your Highness.
Please welcome the first prince. Not bad, the first prince plays beautifully.
How is the princess?
That gentleman from the flower banquet a few days ago, hasn't he arrived yet?
Princess, you've mentioned him dozens of times. No one knows who that talented man is.
Please welcome the fourth prince. A piece of Konghou music dedicated to the princess. Wow, that was amazing, as expected from the fourth prince, truly wonderful.
My lady, this is so beautiful.
Exiled to the frontier to join the army. Either you forfeit now or... Let us welcome the 13th prince to the stage. Let us welcome the 13th prince to the stage.
Your Highness, it's your turn.
Let us welcome the 13th prince to the stage. He must be too scared to come on stage. This 13th prince doesn't even have the courage to step on stage. 13th brother, I always keep my word. As long as you obediently forfeit, I can spare your life.
Since I've been reborn, I must live freely and unrestrained. If I can't even outwit an ancient, I might as well just bash my head and die.
Since the 13th prince has forfeited.
Who said I forfeited? Xiaochan, bring out the stuff.
What is that? I've never seen it before. What is it? It's so big. What is the 13th prince up to? Wow, how peculiar.
This is a new musical instrument invented by yours truly.
Heavenly music. I've never heard such a sound before. Never heard such beautiful music before. This sound. It's actually quite nice. Absolutely marvelous.
What kind of instrument is this?
Though its shape is strange, its melody is elegant. Sounds like music from heaven.
Just a strange and flashy trick.
I humbly present this.
May I ask, Your Highness, the 13th prince, what kind of instrument is this?
This is called a piano. If my lady likes it, I shall gift both the piano and the sheet music to my lady.
Thank you, Your Highness.
The first round is over. The second round. Please everyone compose a poem about snow. Plants and trees about to freeze and break. Old tree roots and branches warm the front village. Deep snow buries the back house. Flowers bloom. This poem is a joke. Ha ha ha.
Truly terrible, what a crappy poem.
Ice first forms under the bridge. No one walks on the paths. The sparse pavilion is idle. Directly seeing the snow on the distant mountains. What a great poem. What a fine verse.
Princess, this is excellent.
Don't rush, there's still the 13th prince.
May I ask, eunuch, this snow? Is it the snow of Guling Shui, or the snow falling from the sky?
Both are snow. What difference could there be? Playing tricks, 13th brother. If you lack poetic talent, then quickly step down. Princess, what is your opinion?
Both are acceptable.
If it's the former, then consider a few plum branches by the wall, blossoming alone in the cold. From afar it's not snow, but a subtle fragrance arrives.
This poem symbolizes your noble character, princess. The subtle fragrance is intoxicating.
If it's the latter, then over 1,000 mountains birds have vanished. On countless paths no human trace remains. A lone boat, an old man in a straw hat, fishing alone in the cold river snow.
A poetic genius of our time.
This poem should be an eternal masterpiece.
I never expected this useless prince could compose such a grand and majestic poem. Quite interesting. Impossible. This poem was not written by Qin Yuan Xiao. This poem was actually composed by the poetic genius Wang Zhongjing. Fourth prince, do you have evidence? Great scholar Wang was at the 100 Flowers Pavilion, composing in heaven we wish to be birds flying side by side. A great talent of our time. This poem must have been written by him.
What? That poem was written by great scholar Wang.
Of course, Wang Zhongjing is the poetic genius of our great Qian. If not from him, then who else?
Nonsense, that poem was clearly composed by my lord.
Ah, 13th brother. Copying one poem isn't enough. You even copied 3. Really bringing shame to our royal family. It turns out he copied it. The poem he copied.
What makes you so sure that I'm the one who copied him, not the other way around?
I suggest we bring in Scholar Wang to confront the 13th prince directly. The one from Baihua Tower and the 2 we just heard. They're all your work, aren't they? Exactly. These 3 poems were all written by me. I just didn't expect that Prince 13, for some fleeting fame, would commit such a disgraceful act as to claim them as his own.
Wang Zhongjing, have you no shame?
Ha! Look who's getting desperate. Such deep and melancholic poetry could never come from an inexperienced young man like Prince 13. It's best to be honest, 13th brother. You should apologize to Scholar Wang immediately and then leave this marriage banquet quietly.
Are you saying that because I'm inexperienced I can't write good poetry? Bring me paper, ink, and wine. Open your eyes wide and watch carefully. Those who abandon me yesterday is gone forever. Don't you see? The waters of the yellow river come from the sky, flowing to the sea, never to return. Heaven has made me talented for a reason. 1,000 pieces of gold spent will return again. 10 years life and death vast and remote. No need to think, naturally unforgettable. My heart swells with layer upon layer of clouds. My eyes follow the birds returning to their nests. I could pluck stars with my hands. I must reach the summit. I dare not speak loudly. For fear of startling the people in heaven, from here all mountains seem small. But I wish us long lives, sharing the beauty of the moon even if miles apart. Your bones will dissolve under the earth. While I remain on this earth, my hair as white as snow.
Is this still the spoiled prince I knew?
From now on, no one deserves to discuss poetry before Prince 13.
This concludes our marriage banquet. The winner is His Highness the 13th Prince, Qin Yuan Xiao. Xiao Chan, shouldn't you quickly escort your master? Send it back. This gentleman's head is a treasure of our great Qian. We dare not damage it. All these were done by 13. Your Majesty, it's absolutely true. Everyone calls him the poet. Immortal reward. Reward him heavily. Send it to 13 immediately. 1,000 taels of gold, 5 carts of silk. As you command. Who do you choose? You cannot choose that useless prince.
Why not? Prince 13 is exceptionally talented. He's a once-in-a-millennium poet, immortal. Besides him, I will marry no one else.
He's just a scholar who plays with words. I will never choose a son-in-law who spends all day in brothels.
Father.
It's bad, Your Highness. The princess has been assassinated and is unconscious.
What? Take me there quickly.
Or prepare for the funeral. Just this little injury, how can you not cure it? General, the crossbow is rusty, causing the wound to infect and become tetanus. This is an incurable disease of the ages.
Father-in-law, I can cure tetanus. Tetanus, just a shot of penicillin will do.
Ridiculous. I am the chief royal physician, the medical sage of Great Qian with 50 years of medical practice. I have never heard of curing tetanus. You can. My title of medical sage, I'll give it to you.
Xiaohuan, go prepare some animal bones, silver needles, bamboo tubes, and some moldy fruits.
With these things, can you really cure tetanus? This is utterly laughable. Prince 13. Are you really sure you can cure Ling Shui?
If I can't, I'll bring my head to you. This is called a syringe. It can inject my homemade penicillin through this into the princess's body.
Absurd. I have read tens of thousands of medical books and never heard of what a syringe is. Let Prince 13 treat her.
Someone take off the princess's clothes.
What are you saying? Treating is treating. Why are you taking off her clothes?
If you don't take off her clothes, how can I give the injection?
Absurd. Prince 13. Do you still have any conscience? Ling Shui is dying and you still want to insult her like this. Get out of here, just leave.
Oh, come on, stop talking about death. It's just a minor illness, I promise, within half an hour. If the princess doesn't wake up, I'll take my own life right here. What are you waiting for? Take off the princess's clothes. All right.
This is disgraceful.
So what can decency save lives?
Half an hour. If the princess doesn't wake up, I'll hold you accountable.
The princess is awake.
Ling Shui, how are you feeling?
Father, I'm feeling much better.
Impossible. Tetanus is an incurable disease throughout history. From ancient times till now, no one has ever been cured.
How is it?
The saint of medicine, the unparalleled saint of medicine.
As expected of the 13th prince.
I wish to follow behind the 13th prince as an apprentice to learn your unparalleled medical skills.
It's just some medical skills if you want to learn. I can teach you anytime.
13th prince, I am deeply grateful for your life-saving grace. Ling Shui is endlessly grateful.
The princess still needs to rest. The following matters. Leave them to me.
What matters?
Of course, to find out the real culprit. How's the investigation going?
We found out it's the same group of people who tried to assassinate you that night.
Qin Shuangjiang. What are you doing here?
I heard the princess was injured. I came specifically to see her. I wonder how the princess's injuries are. Has the assassin been caught?
You don't need to worry about that.
13th prince, you should be careful too. This time it was the princess who got hurt. Next time, who knows who it will be? 13, what are you doing?
He repeatedly disrespects his superiors. Shouldn't I hit him? You dare to assassinate this prince.
Enough.
In the future, if you can't control your dog, don't bring it out for a walk. Xiaochan, let's go.
Yes, Your Highness.
13, you're really asking for trouble.
Your Highness, you've embarrassed the 4th prince today. Will he retaliate?
He definitely will.
What should we do then?
We'll face the soldiers when they come. Give it to the best craftsman. Make it as fast as possible. Create it.
What is this?
You can call it truth. The ratio is off. Increase the saltpeter and sulfur. Reduce the charcoal. Continue the experiment.
Yes.
Go ahead.
13th prince, His Majesty summons you to the palace.
The envoy from Tianzhu has arrived. He wishes to wager with 3 difficult questions. The loser will cede 5 cities. Our Dacian is vast and rich in talents. How can a barbaric land's question stump us? Exactly with Scholar Wang here. Not just 3 questions. Even 30 questions, what of it? Speak the questions, I will answer them on the spot. Great. Scholar Wang, truly the top scholar of our Dacian. The top scholar indeed. The first question, a jade ball with a hole on each side. The internal channels are winding. Please tell how to thread a line through it successfully. This. The second question. Chickens and rabbits in the same cage, with 35 heads above and 94 feet below. Please tell how many chickens and rabbits are in the cage.
Chickens and rabbits in the same cage, huh?
The third question, a couplet. The first line is,
Face reflects peach, red machine reflects face.
seek the second line.
Minister Wang, how about it?
In my opinion, these 3 questions are absolutely unsolvable. They are unsolvable, yes. Unsolvable, Your Majesty. Tianzhu presented these three unsolvable problems just to deliberately challenge us. In my view, we should continue to fight them absolutely. I have studied the classics for over a decade, and I have never heard of such questions.
Unsolvable, absolutely. I think you are just ignorant. What so-called great poet of Dacian, the top scholar nonsense.
You 13, how dare you insult the minister in court? This is utterly disrespectful. You say he can't do it, then you do it.
If I can answer them, fourth brother will give me the Ministry of War. How about that?
You fine. If you can't answer, then go enlist at the border and take back the 5 cities we ceded.
Deal. Finally, it's done.
Your Highness, you have to answer the questions tomorrow. How can you still be playing with these things now?
Wait, it might get a bit loud, cover your ears.
Your Majesty, the envoy from Tianzhu has entered the palace and will be here soon. Brother 13 was quite impressive yesterday, yet today he's nowhere to be seen. In my opinion, he's probably too scared to come. As I've said, these 3 questions are unsolvable. The envoy from Tianzhu has arrived.
General of Tianzhu, greetings to your Majesty.
At ease.
Your Majesty, Dacian is the celestial empire. These mere 3 questions. You must have the answers already.
General, you know well. These 3 questions are unsolvable, yet you bring them up to challenge us. What do you mean by this?
May I ask who this is?
Minister Wang, the top scholar of Dacian.
It seems Dacian is just SOSO. The first 2 questions in Tianzhu. Even a 3-year-old child could easily answer them. Minister Wang, are you sure? This problem is unsolvable. If I provide the answer, will Dacian immediately cede territory?
It misfired again, the barrel's hardness is still insufficient.
Your Highness, the 13th Prince, the envoy from Tianzhu, has truly arrived. Shouldn't we leave quickly?
Got it, you go first, I'll be there in a moment.
Your Highness, this matter involves the dignity of our heavenly dynasty. It really cannot be.
You can fiddle with this thing when you return.
So annoying. Take it, go, leave quickly.
Your Highness, a great talent.
Minister Wang, you said this problem is unsolvable. Does it represent the entire Dacian?
Waste.
It seems Dacian has no one to solve it. Actually, the answer is very simple. Just need to.
Your Majesty, the 13th Prince has sent the answer. Oh. Read the first question. And honey. Threading the needle. What ant, what honey? What threading the needle?
I understand, just place honey at one end of the jade ball. Let the ant tied with a thin thread climb from the other end. It will naturally follow the scent of sugar. Climb to the exit and the thread will pass through.
Good, truly, my son. What about the second question? The rabbit lifts 2 feet.
After lifting the feet, both chicken and rabbit have 2 feet, 35 heads, 70 feet in total. The missing 24 feet are the 2 feet lifted. So there are 12 rabbits in total.
This 13th Prince is really not simple.
Really didn't expect the 13th Prince's mathematics to be so exquisite as well. Poet, immortal medical sage, and a master of numerology. Truly remarkable. Just read the answer to the 3rd question. What are you waiting for? Read it. Your Majesty, there is nothing below.
It seems the 13th Prince is nothing special after all. Can't even answer a simple couplet. What's all this talk about? The Great Qian being a celestial empire with profound national studies. How laughable. Your Majesty, as per our agreement, your country needs to cede 5 cities to us. When will you honor this agreement?
Who says Great Chien can't match a mere couplet?
Still stubborn at this point. If you could really answer it, why didn't you write it down together?
Because there are too many answers, it's too simple.
In that case, 13th Prince, please speak.
The face reflects the peach blossom reflects the face. The mist locks the mountain locks the mist. The wind sways the willow green sways the wind. The snow mirrors the plum blossom mirrors the snow. I can think of 3 or 4 just off the top of my head. Isn't this simple?
How is this possible, Your Majesty? We concede this round. We from Tianzhu demand another bet. This time a martial contest. For 10 cities. This is our Tianzhu's #1 warrior Saiban. If any of you can defeat him, we will concede.
Anyone not afraid of death, step up. How arrogant. Do you really think Great Chien has no one? Lin Yang, where are you? Your subordinate is here, you go. Your subordinate obeys the command, go. Go back and drink milk. Seeking death. Is that all the strength you have? Stop. How dare you strike so lethally?
Old General, blame only their weakness. Great Chien was founded on martial prowess. Yet I never expected its generals to be so easily defeated. How laughable it seems. This round is ours. 10 cities. Please cede them promptly.
Your Majesty, your subordinate requests to fight. Old General, you.
Father, your son requests to fight.
Nonsense, this is a competition, not a time for you to show off.
Don't worry, Father, your son has a plan.
I see your Great Chien has no one left. Someone like you. I can take on 5 of you. What do you mean?
You have 3 breaths left to live.
I think you're looking for death. Go to hell.
Yes, finally succeeded.
Saiban.
Father, your son has fulfilled his duty.
You actually went for the kill.
It's not my fault, I didn't even use much force. This Indian warrior is too weak. He fell with just a light touch.
I will kill you.
Your Highness, be careful.
Don't move, next time I won't miss.
Guli Na. Are you trying to start a war between our countries?
Your Majesty, I was too impulsive. This time we Indians have lost.
Fourth brother, the previous bet. You won't back out, will you?
Darn, marrying Guling Shui to Qin Yuanshao is one thing. Now you're giving my military department to him too. Father is so biased, giving me no chance at all. Your Highness, I have a plan that will surely turn defeat into victory.
Face reflects peach reflects face. Mist locks the mountain locks the mist. Father, your son has fulfilled his duty.
Qin Yuanshao. Saiban, you're not resting to heal. What are you doing here looking for me?
Just fired 2 shots and it jammed again. The barrel's hardness is still not enough. Give it to the craftsman, test new materials tomorrow.
Yes, Your Highness.
This prince is exhausted today, going back to sleep. It's you.
Your Highness, I'm so hot.
I have a marriage contract, no please. Ah, that Indian girl. She's really something. Kept me up all night, ah.
Princess, you're here.
Your Highness, why are you still in bed so late? Are you feeling unwell somewhere?
I caught a slight chill last night. Today I have a bit of a headache.
I'll go call the royal physician for you.
No need, I saw the physician yesterday. The physician said I'll recover after resting for 2 days.
Your Highness, you.
I'm fine, princess. What brings you here today?
Oh, yesterday's grand competition. Father was very pleased with you. He wants us to set the wedding date soon.
That's wonderful to be able to marry the princess. Such a stunning beauty is truly my great fortune. A blessing cultivated.
Actually, that Indian female general is not bad either.
Ah, she's not bad. But compared to the princess, it's like heaven and earth.
Your Highness, what's wrong? Let me help you to bed to rest.
Noah, I just have a bit of a cough. I don't want to infect you. I don't want to delay our wedding.
All right, then I won't disturb you. Resting, I'll take my leave now.
13th Prince, towards your fiancée. You're really infatuated.
Where are you going?
Don't worry, last night nothing happened between us. No one will know about this matter. You can rest assured and be the groom.
Nothing happened. I knew it, women like you. Once you get it, you don't cherish it, heartless woman.
Your Highness, Gulina. Left from Qinyuan Chao's residence. With a very unpleasant expression. There'll be a good show tomorrow, right? Ha ha ha.
Your Majesty, I have a matter. I wish for your Majesty to decide.
Oh, what is it?
After the grand competition yesterday, Your Majesty, I was harmed by the 4th Prince. Luckily the 13th Prince saved me and I narrowly escaped disaster. This matter, I wish to ask your Majesty for me to uphold justice.
4th Prince, is this true? Father, she is lying. I did nothing at all.
4th brother, the person who acted yesterday has already been caught by me. So stop resisting and confess honestly.
Impossible. I had that person well hidden.
I implore your Majesty to stand up for General Gu.
4th Prince. You have greatly disappointed me. Father, it's not like that. They two conspired together to frame me last night. They both slept in the same bed. What, 4th Prince, do you know what you're saying? Last night I saw it with my own eyes. General Gu entered the 13th Prince's residence and did not leave until early morning. 13th. Is what the 4th Prince said true?
Your Majesty, this matter, I, your subject, can testify for the 13th Prince.
Ling Shui.
Your Majesty, I was also at the 13th Prince's residence last night. The three of us hit it off immediately, drinking and chatting. General Gu indeed left only this morning. But there was absolutely no improper behavior with the 13th Prince, Your Majesty.
Gu Ling Shui, you are lying.
Your Majesty, I am willing to stake my life on it.
Qinyuan Chao. You are truly shameless enough. Aren't you ashamed enough? Someone take him away. Lock him up for serious reflection, Father. I am wronged.
She truly deserves him.
In the south there is a beauty.
A beauty hard to find again. He has me in his heart.
Ling Shui, I come to apologize. As long as you can calm your anger, I will do anything. This punishment is a bit heavy. Ling Shui, think twice.
Your Highness, please don't degrade yourself like this anymore. Your clothes are all wrinkled.
Ling Shui, you're not mad at me anymore? Me and Gulina.
Your Highness, in the future you are destined for great things. Not to mention having multiple wives, even a grand harem, is something you will surely have in the future. If I were to get angry over this, wouldn't I just end up furious?
Ling Shui.
However, if those concubines don't follow the rules, then my scissors will cut more than just ropes.
Your Highness, this humble servant has accomplished the mission without fail. I've persuaded General Lin. Good. Send this letter out. To whom shall we send it? Someone who can help us achieve our grand ambitions.
Xiaochan, take this to the craftsman before the wedding. It must be completed.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Please come in.
13th brother, happy wedding day. And allow me to congratulate you in advance on ascending to the position of Crown Prince.
Big brother, you flatter me. The position of Crown Prince naturally belongs to you.
Only the capable should hold it. 13th brother, your talent stands out. Big brother is truly convinced and also willing to assist you. The auspicious time has arrived. Wedding begins. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to your parents. Couple bow to each other. Ceremony complete. Escort the bride to the bridal chamber. Ha ha ha. 13th brother, I'm afraid you won't have the chance to enter the bridal chamber. 4th brother, what do you intend to do? Father Emperor, isn't it clear yet? I am staging a rebellion. Have you gone insane? Exactly, I've gone mad. If I don't go mad now, I'll never have a chance. Since you won't give me the position of Crown Prince, then I'll take it myself, you wicked creature. Where are the Imperial Guards? Seize him. Your Majesty, the Imperial Guards can't come. Lin Yang. Why are you doing this? Why else? General Lin, following you can only be your General Jinbei of Guchangming, but following me, he can be the Grand General, you beast. Your Majesty, take the princes away, I'll hold them off. None of you are leading today. Not a single one.
4th brother, you disrupted my wedding today. I'm very unhappy.
4th brother knows you have the means to harm from a distance, but I don't believe with me in front. You can still harm me.
Is that so? Father, haven't you always wanted to see your son's little invention? I'll show you today.
Just a petty trick, I don't believe. My Shintai armor you can break. Qin Yuan Shao, I don't believe. Everyone has your skills. Wait till my troops break in. Let's see what you do. Fourth Prince. I still have a chance, Qin Yuan Shao. You hit it so deeply. A killer weapon, an absolute killer weapon, Your Majesty. If we equip 5,000, no, just 1,000, my great Qian country will dominate the world, Qin Yuan Shao. You think I came unprepared? You have your little invention. I have my sun shooting crossbow, the sun shooting crossbow. My great Qian country has only 4, all guarding the borders. You stole one back. Aren't you afraid the borders will fall and the people will die? As long as I can be emperor, I don't care about the people. Qin Yuan Shao, I know your thing. Can kill from a distance, my big thing can too. Come, let's see whose is stronger.
Comparing range, what a coincidence. Xiaochan.
Why are you silent? Are you unconvinced? I'll make you convinced now, fire. Your Majesty, be careful. Ha ha ha, did you see that? With the sun-piercing crossbow, even if you kill me today, you won't escape death, you scoundrel. How could I have fathered such a scoundrel?
Father, calm your anger, just the sun-piercing crossbow. Leave it to me to handle.
You want to deal with my sun-piercing crossbow, with that sparking wooden stick in your hand. What the hell is that?
I call it the truth.
Truth.
Within its range, I am the truth.
He actually has another card up his sleeve. Oh no, this range, this power. It's 100 times stronger than the sun-piercing crossbow, Your Majesty. If our army had this, we would be invincible.
Father-in-law, what happens next is up to you. The night is short. I'm off to my wedding chamber.
Guards escort His Majesty back to the palace. Yes. Yesterday the traitor Xuanjiang rebelled. 13 turned the tide and achieved a great feat. I wish to make 13 the crown prince. My loyal ministers, what are your thoughts? Your Majesty, absolutely not. The eldest, not the youngest. The legitimate, not the illegitimate, is an ancient rule. It cannot be broken. I was not the eldest son back then. Your Majesty's civil and military achievements are unprecedented, truly exceptional. Prince 13 is far from that. What if I insist? Your Majesty's decision is final. We naturally support. But what about the Empress Dowager?
3 days later is the Empress Dowager's birthday. Father's intention is for me to perform well and gain her approval.
Yes, our great Qian, ruled by filial piety, the position of crown prince cannot avoid the approval of the Empress Dowager.
All right, I understand. Thank you, eunuch.
Your Highness, perhaps we should prioritize the important matters and first arrange the Empress Dowager's birthday celebration.
No rush. A moment of spring night is worth 1,000 gold. Nothing is more important than cherishing my lady. Short is the spring night, the sun rises high. From then on the king does not attend the morning court.
Your Highness, you compose poetry so effortlessly, truly a poetic genius. And what comes next?
In the harem there are 3,000 beauties, but all the favor is concentrated on one.
Your Highness, something terrible has happened. Your Highness, a major incident has occurred. The Empress Dowager loves watching operas and the eldest prince has already booked all the opera troops in the capital. We can't hire anyone.
What shall we do then?
It's just about listening to music and watching operas. It's quite simple.
Do you have a solution?
I have my own clever plan.
Oh, 13th Prince, you've arrived. Are you here to see my Rong? Rong, the 13th Prince is here. Your Highness, is your so-called clever plan just visiting the brothel? 13th Prince. It's been a long time. Rong has missed you so much. Your Highness, are you serious? Your Highness, that's really great. The sisters are coming down. Your Highness, you're not doing your proper duties. If the princess asks, I won't cover for you. I'll tell the princess when I get back.
What did you say? The prince took Xiaochan to the brothel?
Yes, the entire 100 Flowers brothel closed its doors to all guests. All the ladies are only serving him.
This is what I have specially created for you, the girl group dance. Humph, the main attraction is, how many times have I told you your hands should be straight? Hey Lingshui, why are you here?
Yuan Chao, what are you all doing?
Girl group dance. Princess. The prince is teaching everyone the girl group dance. It's so fun. But the prince thinks I'm not coordinated and won't let me join.
3 days from now is the Empress Dowager's birthday. Then I'll let the eldest prince know what it means to be outclassed.
The performance today was great.
Hee.
Good.
Grandmother, are you satisfied with my troupe?
Very good. The play selection and singing were excellent. Jingzhi, you've put in a lot of effort.
It's what we juniors should do. I'm not like the 13th brother who's unprepared. All he does is visit brothels. 13, your elder brother is telling the truth.
Your Majesty grandmother, recently Yuan Shao, has indeed been frequenting the 100 Flowers Pavilion. But it's all for preparing for grandmother's birthday banquet.
That's utter nonsense. Don't tell me. You've invited a group of courtesans to perform for grandmother.
Elder brother, you guessed it right.
Are you insulting grandmother? 13, what are you scheming?
Your Majesty, rest assured my preparation will definitely surprise the Empress Dowager. Come on, it's time to show real skill.
Yuan Shao, what is this?
This is something I specially prepared for grandmother. The great Qian Lubaid.
What on earth is that?
A complete mess, Qing Yuan Shao. You're making a scene at the wrong time.
I've never seen this before.
Qing Yuan Shao, you're being presumptuous. Grandmother, when the strings break and the dancers fall, it's an ominous sign. I think Qing Yuan Shao is deliberately cursing. Your Majesty, please punish him severely.
What curse? 13, this great Qian Lubaid. I think it's quite good. 13. Did you design this?
Grandmother, do you like it?
Yes, when you have time. Teach this dance to the palace maids. I want to see it.
Good grandmother, but this is just the appetizer, the main event is coming.
Oh. 13, do you have other preparations?
Xiaochan, bring out the tools. Everyone pay close attention.
Qing Yuan Shao, how dare you commit murder at the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet? What are you up to?
This is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous.
Guards, take Qing Yuan Shao away.
Wait, elder brother. Would you dare to make a bet with me?
What's the bet?
We bet whether the person in this box is dead or not.
Do you think I'm an idiot with your tricks? Even if not dead, he must be crippled.
Father Empress Dowager. Please take a look.
It's truly miraculous, the 13th prince. Always full of surprises.
Empress Dowager, this is called magic. I learned it from India.
Ha ha ha. 13th. This old lady of mine has celebrated dozens of birthdays. But today your performance was the most stunning. Reward, he must be rewarded.
Empress Dowager, today is your grand birthday. I have specially prepared a heavy gift for you. A Hatian jade ruby worth 10,000 taels. A South Sea night pearl worth 100,000 taels. And this last item, which cost me 1,000,000 taels. After searching the entire country, is an ancient Shang Tang painting. Wishing Empress Dowager an eternal brilliance like the sun and moon.
Jingzhi, you are thoughtful.
13th brother. Today at Empress Dowager's birthday banquet. You didn't come empty-handed, did you?
Guards bring up the birthday gift.
13th brother, you're not saying. The birthday gift you prepared for Empress Dowager is just a tattered sack.
This item is beyond priceless.
13th, then tell us. What birthday gift is beyond priceless?
This item is something I personally made for Empress Dowager to enjoy after tea. For leisure and entertainment.
Go on.
Father, you are busy with state affairs. There is no time to accompany Grandma Huang in the palace. This thing is suffocated by boredom. For 4 people to have fun together.
No, it's just a few pieces of broken wood. What's so strange?
This object is called mahjong. It's fun for 4 people to travel together.
If Yuan Chao is not as good as you say, I will sentence you to 1. The crime of unfilial piety.
My son is willing to be punished.
Who? Give money, don't cheat.
I lost.
Emperor, if you don't have the money, I borrowed it from my mother. Mother does not charge you interest.
Thank Mother Queen Adult, ha ha ha.
This is.
Grandma Huang, this is my special purpose for you. You blow out the candles and make a wish for the birthday cake. Wish will come true soon.
Mother, make a wish.
May I do great things in China. Thousands of generations. The people are rich and the country is strong.
When is the bright moon? Ask the wine to the sky.
Our Royal Highness is very good.
13, you're out today. The wind is blowing. What about you and this girl? Rest in the palace tonight.
Father, take your time.
Go get Yukuan Palace ready. Is to understand? Prince.
Is there anything wrong with my father-in-law so late?
Prince 13, this is Yukuan Palace. The Imperial Concubine and the Imperial Concubine Lu's courtyard heard about mahjong. I'm very interested, let me catch up with His Royal Highness. Your Highness, please.
Concubine Lu has not been favored in the palace for 3 years. Do you want to learn mahjong? Grace. These lonely concubines in the palace are too curled. Okay, father-in-law, wait a moment.
Your Highness, the Imperial Concubine is inside the house.
Concubine. What about people? Concubine, what's wrong with you? Oh no, it's the bewitching incense.
13th Prince I want. 13th Prince I want.
The Emperor has arrived.
It's over, I've been tricked.
Qin Yuan Chao, how dare you defile the harem?
Your Majesty, I was framed.
Oh no, Father, it's the bewitching incense from the western regions.
Your Majesty.
Someone call the Imperial physician to detoxify her, then escort her to the Imperial study.
Your Majesty, you must stand up for me. I have been in the palace for 3 years. Although I have never been favored, I have always adhered to my wifely duties. It was him, the 13th Prince Qin Yuan Shao. He had improper intentions towards me, utterly treacherous. He's worse than a beast.
What's going on? Explain clearly.
I invited the 13th Prince originally to learn the art of mahjong, but who knew as soon as he entered he had improper intentions. I resisted. He then lit the bewitching incense, wanting me.
Ms. Lu, dare you swear to heaven that I was the one who drugged you?
What's there to fear? I, Lu Qingqing, swear to heaven. It was you, Chen Yuanxiao, who had improper intentions towards me. Worse than a beast.
13th is what she said true.
Father, I was framed.
Still making excuses. Qin Yuanxiao, considering our brotherly bond. I wanted to save you some face, but I didn't expect you to be so stubborn, father. I searched Consort Lu's chambers and found irrefutable evidence of Qin Yuanxiao defiling Consort Lu present it. Everyone, if Qin Yuanxiao is innocent, then where did this blood come from? It couldn't be that Consort Lu defiled herself. With both witnesses and evidence present, father, please order severe punishment for Qin Yuanxiao to set an example.
I finally understand the one who framed me was you.
Nonsense, did I hold a knife to your neck and force you to go to Yukuan Palace? Was it me who forced you to consort Lu?
Who sent me there doesn't matter. What matters is who is defiling the harem, who is having an affair with Consort Lu.
If not you, then who? The bloodstain is irrefutable evidence.
Evidence. If the bloodstain is irrefutable evidence, then isn't the child in Consort Lu's belly also irrefutable evidence? Father, Consort Lu is already pregnant. If you don't believe, just have the royal physician check.
Nonsense, father has never favored Consort Lu. How could she be pregnant?
Qin Yuanxiao, you're spouting nonsense. Your Majesty, please discern I have never done anything to betray you.
13. What evidence is there that Consort Lu is pregnant?
Is it true or false? Just have the royal physician check.
What's there to check, father? He must have colluded with the royal physician to exonerate himself.
The royal physician won't do. Then will I do.
Mother, why have you come?
Hand. Woman, speak. Who is the man you had an affair with? Empress Dowager, I was wrong. I will never dare again, Empress Dowager. Spare you. Defiling the harem, framing the prince. This is outright treason.
Guards, take this woman to the dungeon. Let the Dali court interrogate her thoroughly.
Your Majesty, no, I know I was wrong. Your Majesty, I know I was wrong.
13. Today's events have wronged you.
Father, this little wrong is nothing.
Good if you think you are truly wrong, then I feel I have misjudged the person who wants to be the crown prince, the person who would be the ruler of a nation. How could not have this little tolerance? Qin Yuanxiao, receive the decree. Starting tomorrow you will take over Jingzhi's Ministry of Revenue for 3 years. If you fail to deliver results, I will hold you accountable.
Your son humbly thanks his father.
Jing Dian, it's you. I knew you wouldn't abandon me.
Of course. How could I ever abandon you? After all you're carrying, my child.
Why?
Qin Yuanxiao, you harmed my wife and child. This vengeance will be mine.
The crown prince is ruthless. Wrong, wrong, don't worry. I will avenge you.
Your Highness, it hurts.
My patience has limits.
What does your Highness intend to do?
I need to replenish my strength. Otherwise, before becoming the crown prince, I'll be drained by wrong air. This silly girl is still waiting for me. Ling Shui, no matter how many wives I take, you will always be my first wife.
Minister Su, you followed me for 5 years. Thanks to the Crown Prince's support, I was able to rise from a minor 6th rank official to the current 2nd rank minister. Minister Su calling you here so late is mainly to ask for your help. Please speak, Crown Prince. I want Qin Yuanchao to be unable to stay in the Ministry of Revenue. The 13th Prince is appointed by the Emperor. It's probably. Bring it in. Minister Su, this is just the deposit. Double after the deed is done. I am willing to serve the Crown Prince with all my might.
Fine, a show of force, Xiao Chan. Take it away.
Yes.
Xiao Chan, have you not eaten?
Who dares to smash the door of the Ministry of Revenue?
Me.
The 13th Prince. This is the important office of the Ministry of Revenue. You can't possibly smash the door of my Ministry of Revenue, can you?
Humph, all land under heaven belongs to the king. This land is mine and so is this gate. What? You a minister of the 2nd rank. Do you have any objections?
Rumors outside say the 13th Prince is naughty by nature. Wow, it's absolutely correct.
Being naughty by nature is good. I have something naughtier, Xiao Chan. Su Shijie dares to talk back to this prince. Drag him down and give him 50 blows.
Yes.
Qin Yuanchao, how dare you?
Su Shijie showing no respect for etiquette. Insulting the prince, add 50 more.
Yes.
I am a high-ranking official of the 2nd rank in the court. If you want to touch me, you must get the Emperor's approval.
Hit you, do you have any objections?
13th Prince, if you use private punishment, I will surely report to the Emperor.
Whether or not to report, Xiao Chan. Let's talk after the beating.
Yes.
Proceed.
Go on.
Xiao Chan, be careful with the count. If you miscount, start over.
Oops, where was I? Never mind, start over again. 99 100. That feels great, so satisfying. The first time hitting such a high official.
Su Shijie, from today onwards, I take over your Ministry of Revenue. Any objections?
Stop hitting. I yield. Your Majesty. There's big trouble in the Ministry of Revenue. That 13th Prince beat Minister Su into submission. Then send a few imperial physicians to check on him. As for the Ministry of Revenue, it has already been given to the 13th Prince. What he does with it is his business. I only care about the results. Understood.
Today you caused chaos in the Ministry of Revenue and even severely injured Minister Su. Tomorrow's morning court will surely be a stormy affair. Especially those from the Wenyuan Pavilion. They've always been at odds with you.
You're truly my good wife, no need to worry. I've already thought of a plan.
You have a solution.
I want to know. Then it depends on whether you can make me talk.
You're such a rogue.
Anyone with a petition. If not, court is dismissed. I have a petition to present. Permission granted the 13th Prince. He privately used torture on me, deceiving above and below. Please, Your Majesty, investigate. Ouch.
Minister Su, stop scolding.
All right. If it's inconvenient, no need to bow.
Father Su Shiji caused me to Fall from the carriage. Please, father, sentence Su Shiji to death.
The 13th prince. Stop talking nonsense. Yesterday it was you who beat me. Can't even walk, how could I cause you to fall from the carriage?
Minister Su, I ask you, who cooks at your house at noon?
Naturally the cook.
If I kill your cook, will you have food at noon?
Of course not.
Then do you blame me or the cook?
Needless to say, of course I blame you.
Good, that's good, father. Yesterday I did have Xiaochan beat Minister Su, but at the same time Minister Su also beat Xiaochan. Xiaochan is severely injured, so he couldn't drive the carriage, so I had to drive it myself, and fell from the carriage. Minister Su, according to your logic, you're attempting to murder a prince of the court.
Stop your sophistry. That day you were stepped on and beaten with sticks. I didn't resist at all.
Someone bring the items here. Father, I'd like to ask Eunuch Gue for a favor. Eunuch Gue, please gently strike this iron rod. Hit it on this iron rod. Eunuch Gue, how do you feel?
I don't feel anything.
Eunuch Gue, use all your strength. Smash this iron rod. Father, the force is mutual. On the surface, Eunuch Gue is beating the iron rod, but at the same time the iron rod is also beating Eunuch Gue. This is the solid evidence of Su hitting Xiaochan. Su, what do you have to say?
You too. Each has your own point this matter. Let's put it aside for now. Court is dismissed. What a mutual force it is. This 13 is getting more and more interesting. It's just hard on you, Your Majesty. 13 is so smart. He will surely be a blessing to Deqian in the future. When the old man lost his horse, fortune and misfortune depend on how he breaks this huge mess in the Ministry of Revenue. When did Qin Yuanshao become so eloquent? Keep a close eye on the Ministry of Revenue. If they find anything, no need to report. Yes.
Rong, why did you call me here in such a hurry? What happened?
Your Highness, yesterday the Vice Minister of Revenue Cho found me. He asked me to give you something.
Who is Vice Minister Chiu?
It's a long story. Minister Liu was a clean official all his life. He benefited the people of Deqian, but unfortunately he was framed by villains. He died in prison. Now his wife and children are reduced to beggars living by begging. Yesterday, because you beat Su, Vice Minister Chiu risked his life to send me a secret letter this morning.
As far as I know, Minister Liu was convicted of corruption by the Dali Temple in an ironclad case. So there was injustice.
Your Highness, this is the secret letter Vice Minister Chiu gave me.
A deficit of 100,000 taels. Where is Minister Chiu?
He left after giving me the letter.
The person who stole 100,000 taels of silver from the Ministry of Revenue must be at least a first-rank official.
Are you planning to get involved in this mess?
Not just this mess. If I hadn't encountered it, I would have let it go. But since I have, I can't ignore it in good conscience. Even though people think I'm a spoiled brat, I still have a sense of justice.
I didn't expect Your Highness to be so chivalrous.
From now on, if you see Minister Chiu, tell him I've got his back.
What do you mean by got his back?
What I mean is he should disappear for a while, to create the illusion that he's missing. Starting today, Su, we're not doing anything else. Just auditing the accounts.
From the year of the ox. Your Highness, you're joking again. There are 5 whole years of accounts here. Even if we finish auditing, it will take half a year.
No, a week is enough.
Your Highness, you're used to a life of luxury. And you just talk nonsense. Auditing is a specialized skill. If you don't understand, don't speak carelessly.
So you're not convinced. If you're not convinced, then let's have a competition. If I lose, I'll leave the Ministry of Revenue. If I win, you continue investigating for me.
Your Highness, what are we competing in?
Let's compete in arithmetic. If you calculate faster than me, you win.
Your Highness, are you serious?
A gentleman's word is as good as gold.
Fine, let's compete.
Your Highness, aren't you starting yet?
Xiaochan, what have I always taught you? When doing things, you need to stay calm. Come, open your mouth. Is it good? Yes.
The melon seeds Your Highness peeled are the best.
If they're good, then have them all. Later. You can just munch on melon seeds and watch how Your Highness wins.
I thought Your Highness had some great ability. So you can't even use an abacus.
Is being able to use an abacus really that impressive?
The abacus is the fundamental tool of arithmetic. Isn't it embarrassing not to know how to use an abacus?
Minister Su, I'm afraid the embarrassment is yours. I've already calculated it. The final result is 3,680.
How is that possible? Impossible.
Let's go, Xiaochan, time for dinner.
The multiplication table, you mean? Qin Yuanchao used this to beat Su Shiji and his team. Yes, Your Highness, I also found out that Su Shiji and his team are now helping Qin Yuanchao audit the accounts. What accounts? The accounts from the year of the rat to this year. What? You go and keep an eye on the Ministry of Revenue. Any movement, notify me immediately. Yes.
Really lost 100,000 taels. Minister Liu was indeed framed.
After Vice Minister Cho gave me the account books, he said that after Minister Liu's death, the accounts for the past 5 years were mostly managed by Minister Su.
Xiaochan. Take the stick when Minister Su. This bastard comes, kill him, yo. Minister Su, you're here. I've missed you so much today. It's a good time to teach you arithmetic.
Then what are you bringing it for?
As the saying goes, no discord, no concord, Xiaochan. Today I brought this thing to formally have a century of reconciliation.
Really?
Right, serving in the same court. More friends, fewer enemies. From now on, the two of us are friends. Hi. You also know I'm the 13th prince. But the emperor and the empress dowager, they favor me greatly. If the two of us join forces, we'll be as rich as a country in no time.
Great, let's join forces, let's get rich together.
Since that's the case, then Minister Su, tell me, how did you steal 100,000 taels of silver from the national treasury?
Isn't it simple? Just so you're here to fish for information. What 100,000 taels of silver? I haven't seen a single coin.
Since that's the case, I won't waste my breath on you. I suspect you now are involved in the treasury deficit case. Please come with me to the Dali Temple to assist in the investigation.
No evidence, and you still want to arrest me.
Evidence? Do I need evidence to arrest you?
What are you doing?
You're assaulting a prince of the court. Do you know how big a crime that is?
I didn't hit you, don't slander me.
I slander you? Fine. Let's take this to the emperor, see who he believes, you or me.
You're shameless.
I'm shameless. But I didn't steal 100,000 taels of silver.
But I don't have it either.
Then tell me who did otherwise. Let's make this a big deal. Anyway, my father is the emperor. Do I fear you?
Fine, I'll talk. Think of a solution quickly at tomorrow's morning court. Qin Yuanchao will surely report on the treasury deficit. I can't escape. I warned you to be careful, but you didn't listen. Now you want me Tianju to clean up your mess. Prince, you owe us Tianju. Isn't it enough, sir? As long as I the prince can ascend to the throne, I'm willing to give you 10 cities, as a token of gratitude. Don't go back on your word. All right, you go back first. We have our own arrangements.
Greetings, Father Emperor.
Rise 13th. It's an urgent matter, so I'll keep it short. Are you going to report tomorrow? On the treasury deficit of 100,000 taels.
Father Emperor, how do you know?
I, your emperor. Hope you will not report it.
Why?
Yuan Chao reports from the front line say, Tianju has amassed 100,000 troops at our border. At any moment, there's a possibility of an attack on our country at any moment. If the news of the treasury deficit reaches the military, the morale will collapse.
I just returned from the Ministry of Revenue after discovering the treasury deficit, and then India launches an attack. It seems that the person who embezzled the treasury has already betrayed the country.
Yuan Chao, you must consider the bigger picture. 13. I know you're in a difficult position, but besides this matter, I also hope you can help me with another thing.
Father, please speak.
Fill the deficit. Support the front lines. 13. You must understand, in war, it's about who has the deeper pockets. After the war is over, I promise you, I will personally help you investigate the treasury deficit case.
Make money, but how exactly? Are we supposed to make it stop? Madam, is there something you're hiding from your husband? Is it perhaps a love letter from some young master?
No.
Then is it that Madam has contracted some serious illness and is secretly taking things from the mansion to sell?
No. Hey Xiaochan, come here for a moment.
What is it, madam? It's nothing, I'll speak for madam. Your Highness, don't ask any more. Madam is on her period. What she's holding is menstrual cloth.
Oh, it's that time of the month, madam. It's completely normal. No need to be shy. Later I'll have Xiaochan buy you some sanitary pads. Sanitary pads, yes. Sanitary pads, madam. Your period came at the perfect time. You're simply my lucky star today. I'm very busy, don't wait for me to eat.
Xiaochan, go quickly and fetch a royal physician. Your Highness might have a brain disease.
I think so too.
Madam, I have a gift for you.
A gift? It's neither New Year nor a festival. What are you giving a gift for?
This is my newly developed sanitary pad. Sanitary pad.
Looks like paper. Feels like cloth, pinches like cotton. You've been going on about sanitary pads since this morning. What on earth is this sanitary pad?
Menstrual cloths have poor absorbency, and they're not clean or hygienic. The sanitary pad not only has strong absorbency, but it's also clean and hygienic. I even reinforced the wings, so you don't have to worry about leaks at night.
You went out and just researched these women's things. But hearing you say it, this sanitary pad is indeed quite miraculous.
Madam, would you be willing to be my guinea pig? Madam, are you done yet?
My lord, I'm not very good at this. Can you help me?
Are you sure you didn't secretly change the bedding last night?
No, I didn't.
I succeeded.
In just 3 days, you actually earned 10,000 taels of silver. What hey? Just with that thing. Sanitary pad.
Old folks don't underestimate this sanitary pad. Although it looks small for women, it's a huge blessing.
13. You really surprised me. I never expected you to take a different path and start doing business for the common people. Good, very good. General Gu, I am here. With Yuan Chao supporting you from the rear. You can rest easy. I will surely return victorious.
Father, I believe this battle cannot be won.
Our great Qian army, like a tiger descending the mountain against the small country of Tianju. Why can't we win?
Father-in-law, please hear me out. I believe this battle simply cannot be fought. A battle that can't be fought. How can it be won?
This is the first time I've heard such a thing. Hurry up and explain.
I just found out at the Ministry of Revenue that the National Treasury was stolen, and Tianju has already become alert. This is clearly a warning to us. If we dare to investigate, it will leave our great Qian treasury even more depleted. Dear elders, let's do the math again. An army of 100,000 going to war. What's the daily expense? And India is the attacking side. Their consumption is even greater. Would they attack for a mere 100,000 taels? Would they really come over?
But letting these Indian troops station at the border, what would the smaller countries think? Where is the dignity of our great Qian?
Then let them retreat on their own.
Retreat on their own. 13. You must have a plan to repel the enemy. Don't hold back, tell me.
No one knows a son like his father. Use the truth.
That cannon.
Not a cannon, but a land of tenderness.
What land of tenderness?
I will replace the cannon with letters, in the voice of Indian women calling the soldiers back home, igniting their homesickness. Then I will send out the opera troupe, singing Indian tunes at the border.
Good, I approve. Yuan Chao. The matter of repelling the enemy, I entrust it entirely to you. Hurry to the border, do not delay.
Your son receives the decree. Father, your son has successfully repelled the enemy a day ago. The Indian army has retreated. Your son still has something to report.
Speak.
The great Qian treasury has been robbed. A full 100,000 taels of silver.
Stealing from the treasury, unforgivable, deserves death. Qin Yuan Chao.
Your servant is here.
I order you to thoroughly investigate this case. If anyone disobeys, you may execute first and report later.
Your son receives the decree. When was this body discovered?
According to the gatekeeper, it was this morning when they came to deliver food.
This morning? I don't believe it. He has been in the dungeon for 7 days. This thing stinks. Could it be that no one has brought him food in the past 7 days?
They did, but before. The jailer who delivered the food fell ill and went home, so a new jailer was assigned. Your Highness, should Xiao Chan go and bring him back?
No need, he must be dead by now. Go call a coroner to examine the body, then bury him.
Your Highness, this is the ledger Minister Cho sent over this morning.
There's not a single issue with this ledger. It's too clean, something's off.
Your Highness, did we arrest the wrong person?
No, the cleaner the ledger, the more it proves they're trying to cover something up.
So we didn't arrest the wrong person.
Yes, but this Minister Sue, he must have found a way to launder that money.
What way?
Minister Sue every month spends a sum at the brothel. Every month without fail, very regular. And it's all settled through the Ministry of Revenue. First day, it seems Minister Sue has quite the stamina.
Your Highness, what do you mean?
A fair lady is a gentleman's desire.
It's been so long since you visited me. I think you've found a new favorite and forgotten your old love.
How could that be, Rome? You'll always be my precious pearl. I've just been too busy lately.
Busy, always using busy as an excuse.
Wrong, actually I came today to ask for your help.
I knew it, you didn't come for me.
I promise you, Rome, once I'm done with this matter, I'll stay with you every day and never go home.
I think you just want General Gu to tear down my little shop to be satisfied.
How could that be?
Tell me, what do you need my help with today?
Do you know Minister Sue?
Minister Sue. He's a regular at the brothel.
Do you know who he entertains?
Who? I remember a man who came every time dressed very neatly, but always had a stench on him, like the smell of a pigsty.
A rich man. So definitely not a butcher with an animal smell. Or rather, he kept expensive animals. Or perhaps animals that needed some boss to take care of them personally. It's horses.
Your Highness, this is the last horse breeder. They sell horses, but only war horses. It's said that the horses of the generals of Deqian are also bought from them.
No mistake, it's him. Let's go. Let's go in. Xiaochan just died. Hurry and chase.
Yes.
What's wrong? Xiaochan ran away, right?
Your Highness, it's not me. That bastard saw me chasing and took poison himself.
No way, so ruthless.
But we found this on him. What's wrong, Your Highness?
Sue, that scoundrel, divided the accounts into several parts. We need to gather these accounts to know where the money went. Well, dare to touch my woman. I heard that as long as you give silver, you can get any news in the royal city. Any news.
Correct, but my price is not cheap.
Xiaochan. $3,000 taels. I want to know the whereabouts of Su Rong.
I won't do this business.
Give you one more chance, speak or not.
It's Wangjua. Wangjua from the Linghu gang. Young man, I advise you to go home. Wangjua, that's a notorious name on the evil list. For a woman, it's not worth it.
She's not a woman, she's my woman.
Place your bets to side and leave your hands. No waiting. Small. Small, big.
I'm all in 5-6 leopards.
Come on, how could it be a leopard? Exactly, how could it be? This time we win. Open. How could it be? It really is.
How about it? How much did we win?
All these are yours.
You're too kind. Keep going, keep shaking.
Place your bets, once it's set, no waiting.
Shake it, why aren't you shaking it?
Don't struggle as long as you become my woman. I'll make sure you live. Not talking. I'll take that as a yes. Hey little lady. Quite feisty big brother. The gambling house is in trouble. Can't you see I'm busy? Spit it out. Someone's causing trouble already. 100,000 tails what? Looking for death, let me deal with him.
Shake it, why aren't you shaking it?
Kid, I'll gamble with you.
Are you good at gambling?
Gambling money I always lose. But gambling with my life I always win.
Then let's try.
Keep it simple, shake the dice. The game decides the winner.
Wait a second. I demand to change the dice in your casino. Using your dice isn't fair.
Then what do you want?
Use mine iron ones. Family heirloom iron dice.
Fine, then use your dice. Kid, hurry up. Don't delay my wedding night.
Your Highness, what is this? Why does it sometimes come close and sometimes move away?
Silly girl, listen carefully. This here is a magnet. Like poles repel, opposite poles attract.
Oh my, Your Highness, you're making dirty jokes again. What do you mean opposite poles attract?
Oh my, oh my. Impossible. I won a gamble with my life, and I've never lost. It must be you. You must have cheated. It's a misunderstanding, ha ha ha, all just a misunderstanding.
Are you good at fighting, huh? Who ordered you to kidnap Su Rong Rong?
Ha ha ha, so that is your woman, huh? Listen up, kid. The people behind me can reach the imperial court, you loser. You can't afford to mess with. If you kill me, he can exterminate your entire family, ha ha ha.
Rong Rong, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have dragged you into this.
Yuan Shao, I heard it.
What did you hear?
Ah, big brother, the crown prince ordered you to kill Su Rong Rong after I'm done playing. Isn't it the same to kill her later? Such a beauty.
To kill her directly.
Isn't it a waste? The crown prince also told you to check the notice at the city gate. Got it, go. Beauty, here I come.
So it really was the crown prince who ordered it seems. Looking at the notice on the city wall, is there way of communication?
Your Highness, is it helpful to you?
Not just helpful, it's a huge help to me. Let's go, I'll take you away.
Your Highness, Qin Yuan Shao rescued Su Rong Rong. What? And what about Wang Zhua and his men? All dead. Dead is good, dead men tell no tales. Pass the order, tell them to lay low and hide well, understood. Qin Yuan Shao. I really underestimated you.
Ling Shui Rong Rong living alone outside. We'll definitely encounter danger again. How about temporarily letting her stay at our mansion? What do you think?
Of course our mansion has so many rooms. Let Miss Rong Rong stay for now.
Ling Shui, you really are my wise wife.
Thank you, sister.
Get up, little sister, after experiencing such a big event today you must be scared.
Your Highness, we're not going to check the account books. What are we doing here?
The accounts have been divided into many parts. Going through them one by one would take forever. I plan to lure them all out and catch them all at once. How? You'll see in a moment. Here they come.
Isn't that the Crown Prince's guard? What's he doing here?
He's here to bring us the bait.
It's too stormy to go out. What does your Highness mean by this?
My elder brother is quite cautious. He's telling them not to come out. They can't hide forever. They need to come out and get some sun.
Hey, why hasn't the Crown Prince arrived yet? Right now Qin Yuanshao is investigating us. Why did he call us over at such a dangerous time? What is he planning? We'll know when the Crown Prince arrives.
The Crown Prince can't come. Will the 13th Prince do?
Qin Yuanshao, it's you.
It was me who invited you. The sun is just right. Let's brew some wine and make tea.
Oh no, we've been tricked. Fight our way out.
Keep them here.
Your Highness, these are the account books we gathered from them.
I want to see where the 100,000 taels of silver went.
What's wrong, Your Highness? The account books.
The 100,000 taels of silver went to India.
What does that mean?
Exactly. The Crown Prince has already betrayed the country.
Good. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Speak. What reward do you want? Your servant needs no reward as long as I can continue to serve by your Highness's side. Your servant is content. Why are you still calling me Your Highness? Ah, Your Majesty. Your servant has one more thing to report. Speak freely. Qin Yuanshao has caught us all and taken all our account books. Why didn't you say so earlier? Didn't I tell you to stay hidden? Useless. Qin Yuanshao has cracked all our codes. What do we do now? Your Highness, Qin Yuanshao has already entered the palace to see the Emperor. We don't have much time left. I really don't want to take this final step. The Emperor waited for the matter to be revealed. We will not be able to return to heaven. Now is not the time to hesitate. Why don't we go backwards? Anti what? You forgot the old four. Take this to Tianzhu. Someone will take it. Your Highness. Oh no, Your Majesty. What about you? Naturally, I went to meet the old Emperor. Who said rebellion must lead troops? 13. This is really what the boss did.
The evidence is conclusive.
Every time these years. After the Tianzhu kingdom was defeated by my great stem. It's strange that you can always make a quick comeback. Now I understand. It was my son is helping them make a comeback.
Father, what do you think?
After all, it is my eldest son and I want to give it to him. A lenient opportunity to confess.
It's all up to the father.
I'll make you prince tomorrow. You cannot live up to me more. Do not live up. The people of the Li people who are doing a lot of work.
My son and minister will not live up to my father's trust.
Surprise cushion, you know me. Why did you get this name? The mother told her son. My son was born on the day of shock. So named Jean Cushion. This is just one of them. What is a shock pad to a shock pad? The temperature warms up. Spring thunder at first glance. All things recovery. This is what I expect of you. I hope you are like Jingja Day. For me to do a new weather. My son is ashamed. What do you think of 13 failing to meet my father's expectations? 13 younger brother intelligent. Nature is far beyond me. 13 is really capable. After taking over the Ministry of Revenue, it was found out in just 10 days there is a huge deficit in the treasury. Father, son, and minister no sin. Do you know what's sin, Father? Before the household department was headed by a son minister, Lord Su has embezzlement and perverted the law to enrich his own pockets. I don't know if I'm ashamed of my father. I have failed the great Qian dynasty. Please punish me, Father. Get up tomorrow. I will issue an edict. Father, regarding the Ministry of Revenue, I, your son, will surely give you a satisfactory answer. Please calm your anger, Father. Jing Tian Yu. You actually showed mercy to me, your son. It shouldn't be like this. This throne. Let me take it instead. Today is the Jingja day of our great Qian dynasty.
Father. Guards. He's still alive. Guards.
Qin Yuanchao, you dare to harm Father.
Eldest prince. Did you know Father once wanted to give you a chance, but you, in your audacity, tried to poison him?
Give me a chance, do you know? What I've done is the great crime of treason. If not exile, then banishment. What chance is there to talk about?
So you also know that you've committed treason.
Of course I know. But history is written by the victors. Once I ascend the throne, who will know that I committed treason?
You won't succeed.
Even now you're still stubborn. Father is about to die, and you will also be executed for harming him. Now who can stop me?
Is it really the 13th who did it?
Reporting to grandmother, I saw it with my own eyes. The Imperial Guards can also testify. This old general cannot believe that Yuan Shao would commit such a heinous act, Prince. The facts are right before your eyes, yet you still don't believe. Is it that in your eyes there is only your son-in-law and not the Emperor? You.
Enough, step back.
Grandmother, I believe we should immediately appoint a crown prince.
If you're too eager, argue. Do you think His Majesty can't be saved?
Your Majesty is blessed by the heavens and will surely recover. But our great Qian cannot be without a ruler for even a day.
Let's wait until His Majesty wakes up. I'll be here these few days. Things won't get out of hand.
Ling Shui. What brings you here?
Your Highness, you've suffered.
Ling Shui, I was framed.
I know both His Majesty, and I believe it wasn't you.
Ling Shui, what's the Empress Dowager's stance?
The Empress Dowager, she also wants to save your Highness. When someone suggested making the eldest prince the crown prince, she refused.
Now, as long as we can save His Majesty, all problems will be resolved. Ling Shui, I need your help.
What help?
How is His Majesty can he be cured?
Empress Dowager, this poison. I've never heard of it, I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
Empress Dowager, I am truly powerless.
Useless, better off executed. Princess, you can't go in.
Step aside, I need to see the Empress Dowager. I have a way to save His Majesty.
Let her in.
Your servant greets the Empress Dowager.
What's your plan? Speak quickly.
The 13th prince might be able to save His Majesty.
What?
Your servant was once harmed and contracted tetanus. None of the imperial physicians could help, but the 13th prince intervened and cured me. The 13th prince will surely save His Majesty.
Grandmother, don't believe her. His Majesty was harmed by the 13th prince. How could he possibly save His Majesty?
Do you really trust him?
Your servant is willing to stake her life on it.
Fine, then I'll trust him this once. But if he can't cure him,
your servant will die with him.
Go bring him here. Why hasn't he been brought yet?
The 13th prince is here.
Brother, you seem surprised to see me.
Your Highness, I.
36 stratagems, the golden cicada sheds its shell. Grandmother, please dismiss the irrelevant personnel. Grandson will now treat His Majesty.
Jingja, all of you leave. How is the situation? Can it be cured?
His Majesty is poisoned. The venom has entered his bloodstream. There's no cure unless a blood transfusion. Grandmother has succeeded. The blood transfusion was successful.
That's great. When will your father wake up?
At the latest, he will wake up by tomorrow afternoon at the latest.
What did you say? His Majesty will wake up tomorrow? It's impossible. This is a rare poison from Tianju. Even the royal physicians are helpless. What method did the 13th prince use to save him? It's the 13th prince. He performed a blood transfusion for His Majesty and I heard him personally guarantee by tomorrow afternoon at the latest, His Majesty will wake up. A blood transfusion. This 13th prince repeatedly ruins my plans, Your Highness. What should we do now? The only option is to take a gamble. If there are any matters to report. If not, this court is adjourned.
Since there are no matters from the ministers.
Grandmother, your grandson has something to report.
What is it?
Grandmother, a country cannot be without a ruler for a day. His Majesty has not woken up for a long time. I suggest we should quickly decide on the successor to the throne.
What if I don't agree?
Then your grandson's sword will not recognize anyone.
How dare you? Seize this rebellious son.
Who dares? My troops have surrounded the entire imperial city. Those who do not wish to die surrender now. Grandmother, give the order quickly. Your grandson's patience is limited.
13th prince. You were right. Jingja is indeed beyond saving.
Elder brother, the one who poisoned His Majesty. It was indeed you.
Qin Yuan Chao.
Surrender now.
Are you insane? You want me to surrender? Your Highness, our people are being controlled by General Gu's troops. What did you say? Qin Yuan Chao, it's you.
He will wake up by tomorrow afternoon at the latest.
That's great. Then I will stay here tonight.
Grandmother, actually, I was lying to you just now.
What?
Someone was eavesdropping outside the door. I had to say that to make the mastermind jump the gun. This matter will require my father-in-law's help.
Your Highness, you surrender. Your Highness, you go first. I'll hold them off. Why panic? Have you forgotten what I told you? I'll go with you. Quick, chase them.
Are you still going to resist?
Our game isn't over yet.
What do you mean? Grandmother, how should we deal with him?
Since ancient times, the fight for the throne has always been a life and death struggle. I never thought that between you brothers it would come to this. Throw him into the dungeon. Wait until the emperor wakes up unless you want me to personally order the execution of my own grandson.
Empress Dowager, you must be shocked. Yuan Chao, you've done another great deed.
I always feel he surrendered too easily.
Your Highness, this fight for the throne is too dangerous.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't get involved in these matters.
What does this have to do with me?
Your Highness, the Emperor has woken up. He summons you to the palace.
I've heard about the matter 13. You did very well this time.
Thank you, Father.
Jingja, alas. It really breaks my heart. I ask you, how do you think we should deal with him?
I'll leave it to you, Father Emperor.
I'm asking you.
Big Brother has an evil heart. He deserves to die.
Then let me see him one last time.
Yes.
Sigh. I am old, Your Majesty. What makes you say that 13? He really did a good job. I think he has what it takes to be an emperor. Once this matter is resolved, I plan to appoint him as the crown prince to oversee state affairs. I just fear that this 13th prince is too much of a troublemaker. Who knows what's going on in his mind? How does this 13 even think?
Big Brother, Father Emperor has awakened and wishes to see you.
13th brother is here.
Cut the chatter.
Let's go.
Before we leave, I want to look presentable. Wash up. This request is not excessive, right? Everything went smoothly. Change clothes, yes.
Eldest prince, it's time to go.
Big Brother, at this point your struggles are meaningless.
13th brother, I am not like 4th brother. That fool, I don't fight battles without certainty.
What do you mean?
13th prince, the emperor urgently summons you.
Reporting to Father Emperor, the rebel eldest prince has been captured.
Shinjingji, you beast. I must have been blind all these years to have kept you, this ungrateful wolf, by my side. If it weren't for your constant favoritism towards 13, things wouldn't have come to this. My bias in terms of talent, courage, or strategy, which of these can you match with 13? Father Emperor, choose. Will you protect your people? Or your beloved 13?
What's wrong with Father Emperor?
Father Emperor seems unable to speak. 13th brother, let me tell you. Just a quarter of an hour ago, Tianzhu has captured the city of Lingzhou in Daqian. Now there are only two paths before you, father. Either kill me, or slaughter the city. Or let me go and I'll take you with me.
Father, what's there to hesitate about? Just let me go.
Your Highness, Your Majesty. The 13th prince is innocent. He cannot go to Tianzhu.
Your Majesty, I am willing to accompany the 13th prince to Tianzhu.
I alone am enough for this Chun Jingja. Perhaps I will die in Tianzhu, but you will never surpass me.
Qin Yuanchao, you're full of crap.
Someone as disloyal, unfilial, and heartless as you. What do you have to compare with me? Let's go, my crown prince. Father, wait for your son to return victorious.
Your Highness, Xiao Chan will wait for you.
This is the demeanor my Daqian crown prince should have. Hey, I advise you. Better not play any tricks.
Go.
My husband, take me with you. Ling Xue will go with you.
Nonsense, they want me. What are you going for?
In life and death we are together.
All right. Xiao Chan, take good care of her.
What if your highness doesn't return?
If alive, I will return. If dead, I will long for you forever.
If alive, I will return.
If dead, I will long for you forever. I don't want any longing, I want to save my husband. If I can't save him, I'll die with him. Father, you can't stop me. I will go.
Ling Shue, father doesn't intend to stop you. Your sword has a mechanism, it will pop out. A short dagger. If unfortunately captured, you can end it yourself, to avoid humiliation.
Father, I'm afraid I can't fulfill my filial duties for you. Ling Shue is gone.
Someone help me put on my armor. If Ling Shue doesn't come back, I'll fight to the death. I'll risk my old bones to tear through Tianju. 13th brother, this thing. I'll keep it safe for you.
You have no right to call me 13th brother.
You dare say that again?
You're no longer a prince of Deqian. You have no right to call me 10.
And it's all because of you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. With 4th brother's pig brain, how could he ever compete with me?
Trash is just trash.
Believe it or not, I'll take you down right now. Are the people safe? Stop pretending to be a saint now. I will be the emperor of Deqian. The people will naturally be safe and sound, Shinjingja.
If you really want to be emperor, let me teach you one thing. That is,
Let him go. Untie him.
that is. Villains die from talking too much.
General Gu, what did Qin Yuanshao promise you? I'll double it. When I ascend the throne, I'll give you half the kingdom.
Half the kingdom. Is this how you act as a prince?
Chun Jingja, not everyone's eyes are only on power some people. You can't buy.
I don't believe you, General Gu. Let me go and I'll give you everything.
Stop dreaming.
What did he really give you?
My belt loosens, but I have no regrets. For her I grow thin and haggard. I never thought he could be so devoted. It's something you'll never have. What should we do?
Kill him.
Yuanshao. I miss you so much.
Me too.
Yuanshao.
Ling Shue.
Chen Yuanshao.
Easy, easy, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts.
It serves you right.
Your Highness, the lady came here determined to die, to save you.
My lady, I'll be more careful next time.
Old habits die hard.
Sister, as long as I can, serve by the side of the 13th prince, be it as a servant or a concubine. Na is willing. Yuanshao. You're finally back. If you hadn't come back, I would have gone to find you. This must be General Gulina from Tianju. Your Highness is truly blessed. Qin Yuanshao.
The flower path has never been swept for guests. The humble gate now opens for you.
What?
Gently gather, slowly twist, wipe and pick. Where is the beauty teaching the flute? Ladies, your husband is here.
Your Highness, get up. The coronation ceremony is about to begin.
Let me sleep a little longer. I can't anymore.
Your Highness, if you don't get up, I'm coming in. Greetings to the Crown Prince.